Hey everyone, it's JunkCoppick here.
JunkCoppick here, and
I'm gonna beat your goddamn ass. First, the last time you fucking belched in the middle of the video, now you're fucking trying to mock me? At least I'm not mocking. At least I'm not goddamn monotone. Hello everyone, how are you doing today?
I have a little bit of energy in my voice lately.
Yeah, we'll have to...
Hey, look back to my old videos compared to where I am now.
Fair enough. I gotta turn you down.
And now it's time for the boss.
Yep, and
hopefully it's not gonna be an episode where we are constantly talking and nothing else.
It could be.
I also saw that you like the comment that I posted.
Mm-hmm.
All talk and no action makes Junk a dull boy.
Oh, great!
Oh, great! I need
oh, great! Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm definitely screwed.
The
music box.
On my end, but I think I'll be okay.
I have a collection at home. I wonder what this one sounds like. I wouldn't wind this one up in these games where there's a music box, there's an animatronic. Oh, good thinking. Ooh. Mannequins. Why? Why fucking... Why fucking mannequins? Oh, hey. Do you want to do him?
Sure. Stay back! Stay back! Don't kill me!
Whoa! Hey, calm down. We're not here to hurt you.
I have a frying pan. I'm not afraid to. Are you Jacksepticeye? It is you! It is you! It's Jacksepticeye here to rescue me from my certain horrible fate!
I don't know if it's that.
You do not understand. I am your biggest fan. I'm so honored to meet you. Beyond honored, happy, excited, adjectives I cannot fathom at this happy, happy time. You're my hero! Literally! Unless I died.
Possibility there.
Oh well, if I died, that's... Oh no. If I died and I'm meeting you, that means you died too. No!
Hey buddy, calm down. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just so excited to finally meet you after all these years. I'm Cliff. Cliff Smedley.
Well, hello, Cliff. I think you know me already. This here is Billy and Jenny.
Billy? That's so funny. You look just like Happy Wheels, Billy.
Yeah, so I hear.
Are you another subscriber? How did you get here?
Well, I was watching Jack's newest video and then suddenly I was here in FNAF with the animatronics and not nearly enough battery power to get through.
I didn't see anyone coming in.
Far as I can tell, they're not programmed to attack anyone going in. It's coming out that's a problem.
Because they're programmed to kill anything in the security booth. Of course.
Correctamundo.
Well, there's 4 of us now. Maybe we could overpower them.
Sure. One-on-one. That won't result in death at all.
He's right. That's probably a bad idea. Is there a way we could lure the animatronics away?
There is a music box out there. Baby's move route leads right to it. If you turn it on, they're supposed to go on stage. Something about it signaling the start of the show. The handbook isn't really clear on that, actually. Something's at the door, and the power is only at 10%.
Okay, we're gonna need to come up with a plan fast. What if we took out all the computer parts out of Baby and put some inside? The animatronics probably wouldn't know the difference.
I did find a bunch of programming instructions and protocols for her, but it doesn't matter. I'm too big for the suit.
Well.
No,
There's no other option.
I am not dressing up as baby. No way.
You wanted to be useful, here's your chance. Yeah, Billy, you can do it.
I believe in you, Billy! Even though I don't really know you.
Fine, but you owe me big time.
Alright.
You all suck.
Make us proud, Billy.
The blueprints for the building and Baby's route are on the table. It should be simple to figure out where to go.
Oh, great.
Now you have to remember where to go.
Hello? Hello,
8
hello?
steps, turn 12
Well,
steps.
if you're hearing this, congratulations.
6.
You made it
turn.
through your... Oh, wait.
You want me to copy this down for you?
Yes, please, because
Alright.
Never mind.
Alright, so...
Well, hey, I just wanted to leave you a message about Baby. Now, you may have seen her in the corner for
Turn...
however long you worked here. Now, don't worry about the wild rumors or stories that possibly disgruntled or mentally ill ex-employees have been perpetuating. These are not substantiated, and Fazbear Entertainment bears no responsibility for, well, all of that. Now, we used to have an actual person inside of Baby
I got
way
it.
back when.
Hopefully.
Mike was his name. Nice guy. He's moved on now. Not that he's dead.
You ready?
No, well, physical therapy is a great thing
We're
when
gonna
you
cut this
keep
part
at
out.
it. But
Hopefully,
we decided
unless
to
you're editing.
change the protocols regarding her. Now, don't worry, we're not going to ask you to don the suit. Mike was, well, he was kind of small, so that made sense for him. We haven't been able to find anyone else of his stature, willing to try that again. Not to worry, though, we've come up with a solution. When you do your rounds, you may have noticed that some of the tiles on the floor have brown squares instead of black. No, that's not the work of poor interior design. We already learned that lesson the hard way. The brown squares mark the changing spots. Now, Baby has a very set route to the stage so that she can be visible to children before performing. The kids like that, It makes them feel like part of the show, but since Baby's original purpose was to be just a suit, the animatronics we added are, a bit quirky. That's why we need the charging spots. They send a little jolt into her system when she walks on top of them so she doesn't lose power. Now, the problem comes mostly from the other animatronics. Their number one protocol when Baby emerges
Okay, I got
is
the
the
route.
safety of the children. If
Hold up.
Baby wanders off her set route,
Turn
you
up your
might
volume.
suspect a fatal error or
What do you mean turn on my
serious
volume?
glitch.
Turn up your volume for
And
this.
a glitchy animatronic is
For
a
Discord?
safety hazard
No, for,
as well as
video.
another possible lawsuit.
Hang
And of
on.
course,
I need to
don't wander around
join
Baby.
audio again.
I don't know what the animatronics will do if they discover you in there. We've had some issues in the past, and cleaning services get expensive, especially cleaning out those spring locks. They don't mix well with biological matter. So that's all you need to know about Baby. Just remember to only send her out if the kids ask or if an inspector comes through. Just be sure to ask for an ID. We've had issues. Anyway, in the event of an inspection, just keep them distracted until management is contacted. Alright, that's it for tonight. I left the blueprints in the desk. Let me see. It doesn't have Baby's programmed route, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think her programmer wrote down how many steps she takes in each direction. Should be pretty easy to figure out for yourself. You need to know the information. The charging spots are clearly marked, both there and on the tiles outside. So, keep up the good work. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right then.
All right. Yeah, that whole time you were saying stuff. It's like, oh, you're gonna edit this out. No, that was a cutscene.
Every time.
Okay, this is where it starts. So I need to move 8 squares, and then I have to turn and move 12. Hopefully I calculated it correctly.
And hopefully I wrote it all down correctly. All right.
Okay.
All right, you're on a charging station. Now you need to go up 6 spaces.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, and then you need to go 11 spaces.
2,
So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
and then up 7.
Okay. We're here.
And then you need to turn to the left and then go 8.
Second charging station. Okay, not 2,
Yeah. Sorry
1,
for not reading the lines.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then 8 up. And then that's it.
What a relief.
Right?
Hopefully this keeps them nice and distracted.
He did it! I think we're safe. That's a relief. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna have to split up to look for something called a hydrospirited key.
Splitting up? Alone? With no one else? And no help? A lone, lonely loner?
No, Jack's right. We'll cover a lot more ground that way. Where do you need to us? Where do you? Yeah, here we go. Junk's list is coming in. Where do you need us to go? I didn't know I was the team leader.
Hey, bruh, this is your computer.
Fair point. Anyway, I'll check the storage room out there. Cliff, you can check the bathroom, and Jenny, you can check the kitchen.
Sure, Jack. Send the only girl to the kitchen. Smooth.
That has nothing to do with it! Come to think of it, I'll go to the kitchen. There might be cake. That works out. I'm diabetic. It's probably not a good idea to risk even a coated cake.
Do I still have to check the icky, smelly bathroom?
Yes.
Well, if you insist. But if you find cake in the kitchen, you owe me.
Understood. It's safe out there now, as long as we don't go near Billy the animatronics. Oh, and the animatronics.
Let's see. If I were a computer part hiding in the bathroom, where would I hide? In the urinal? Hey, Sam!
I just love how everyone like knows Sam.
Pass. I don't know if I can handle all this stress.
Oh no, he's the pun one.
I wonder what sort of banner that is.
Put us in a recording room.
Oh, okay.
I just saw like something, someone log off, and it's just like, oh, we're not in a recording room.
There we go.
Okay.
Starting again. I wonder what sort of banner that is. What does it have to do with creepy animatronics? Is it some kind of conspiracy? Is there a hostile takeover I don't know about? Man, where's MatPat when you need him?
Did you watch his recent theory? On
No, not yet.
On the full storyline?
No, not yet. Can't say I'm on a roll searching for this computer thingy.
I'm done.
That one wasn't as good. Thank goodness there was no audience. Let's see. Creepy door hidden in a bathroom stall. To open or not to open? That is the question. Ah, what the heck? Oh, good. Want me to try and do her?
I don't recognize her, but
Fran Bow.
okay. I've kind of
You
voice.
want me to-
What kind of voice do you think that would be for her? Like, is she
It'd be kind of a creepy sort of one since she is from a horror game.
okay? That's what I was thinking she was from. This kind of design said it all. But,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so glad you're here. You came because Mr. Midnight is missing, didn't you?
You're what now?
Mr. Midnight. I can't find him.
Well, ain't that just the pits? I will help you find your Mr. Midnight. There's just one thing I need to know.
Your voice acting on that one. Yes.
Who is Mr. Midnight?
He's my kitty, of course.
Well, never fear. I, Cliff Smedley, will find your kitty or die trying. Preferably without the dying.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I kind of got a little squeaky there.
Hopefully I'm doing well with Cliff.
You're just using almost your natural voice to the point, so it works.
Yeah.
Take the
Take
red.
the red pill.
Yeah. Oh,
Mr. Midnight. Whoa, that was super easy.
you got
I
the,
tried.
yeah, you got the cat.
Is Fran Bow all right? I'm afraid we've been separated. She's fine. As we see behind, not so much. Maybe you should take one of those yellow pills. She's right here in this room. I'm afraid I cannot. Fran and I have been separated through a dark ritual. Perhaps you can help reunite us. Well, I've never performed a dark ritual before, but I guess there's a first time for everything.
Right.
There should be an instruction sheet in that old library. Try checking that. Will do.
Fucking Cliff is just like an idiot, I feel like.
Yeah. What's the safe behind you? I was only mildly curious about what was in here before, but now I really don't want to know.
The blood of the victims. You know
Well,
what?
there's Sam again. Oh, well, everything's back to normal. Beer? In the library? Well, monks were known as scribes and brewers, so I guess it makes sense. Ketchup beer? What the heck? Who would drink that?
I might.
Somewhere off in the distance, a jovial chuckle is heard.
Fucking. God damn it, Sans.
Put Your Heart into Your Art by Jessica Zimmerman. She really beat me to that pun. Makes me feel kind of pumped to read this. I don't have time to finish it, so it'll all be in vain. There's so many puns in that. I tried playing chopsticks, but it'd be so bad I'd get thrown out for racial insensitivity.
My God. What the fuck?
Books! And they're not even comic books. Darn. Really wanted some Calvin and Hobbes.
Calvin and Hobbes is an amazing fucking series. Alright, let's see.
Top of the morning. This building is losing so much blood. If it keeps up, this house is going to need a blood transfusion. Do they know its type? And where are they going to get that much blood? You know what? I don't think I want to be around for that.
Don't blame me there. Something you can't hear.
That's an arm. I'm keeping this thing at an arm's length. Okay, that was horrible. But I must be really freaked out if my puns are this bad.
Punny money.
Funny man. Must have been a barbecue because ribs. I need to get off this now.
Alright. Let's see. We got a hole right here.
Nope. Nuh-uh. I'm not jumping in there. I refuse. It's definitely not a good idea to flip. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it. Slightly. You cracking up a skull. Wasn't me. If the High Inquisitor walks through here, I guess I can feign ignorance.
What?
I have no idea.
I'm lost on that one.
Why is there an eyeball in the,
I don't know.
People always say I'm an open book. But I don't think I want to read Tree Surgery for Dummies. I'm a proud dummy. Wait. I always wanted to be King Arthur. Yeah. Oh well. I should have eaten my Brussels sprouts when, like my mama told me. A leprechaun hat. I wonder if Jack would find his computer racist for having this here.
What the fuck?
That's an angry looking bear. Guess I'm not bringing it home to my little sister.
Fuck no. Hey, little. Speaking of my bear, I was thinking about giving my little girl my bear, and even my ex goes, "I wouldn't right now." I'm like, oh, okay.
Poor Willa. I hope she's okay without me. I mean, she's got mom and dad and Eric, but... Come on, Cliffy. Snap out of it. You'll be home to her in no time. Pretty flowers. Plastic, though.
Just like you imagine her.
Hey, look. Right next to the flowers is my YouTube channel. Haha.
Roast yourself, why don't you?
I do it all the time.
Please, help me get my kitty back.
It's okay. I know the feeling. I lost my hamster once, then I found her under my dresser. She was a little worse for wear, but that's what happens when you don't love your master person. She's in a better place now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, she likes living in my brother's room better anyway. So I guess it's all for the better. I still got Rufus and Pedro.
They're your hamsters?
My fish. They're more faithful, and they can never leave me.
Okay, Cliff.
It's a safe. Appropriately named, seeing as I can't get into it. Whatever's in there is safe.
God damn. Him his damn puns.
What's the furnace there? Baby, you light my fire. Except I don't have any wood. Or fire. Or the rest of the lyrics.
Baby, you up my fire.
Lock. There's a mirror there, but I don't know. Seems like I haven't built this section of the map yet.
I was waiting for a DLC pun.
Well, if I ever need to retrieve a small golden idol from a temple, these would come in handy. Just need a hat, a whip, and a stately name. Virginia Smedley. And I sound like an old lady. I really need to change states.
Alright, let's go back to the hellhole. Okay.
We probably need to search the, just smashing them bones.
Alright, let's go back up here and take a peek, see if there's anything.
There's the body and the eyeball. That's a mannequin, right? Right? There's an eye, and it's thankfully devoid of egg slicers. But it's still creepy, so I'm gonna back away as soon as possible.
Alright, so we're having issues, so let's talk to the cat again.
Please help me reunite with Fran. I'll do my best.
You got all the voice acting in this one today.
Yeah, I know. I'm not digging through this thing to find out what's dead.
Good.
I don't blame him there.
He's a smart kid.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if there's anything on the shelves. I'm curious as to how deep these shelves are, but knowing that those things are hiding in them serves as a friendly, how about no? Books on paranoia and how to tell if someone's really after you. That's really not what I'm looking for.
Ooh, wrong button. I hate when I do that.
If the walls are bleeding, your library should probably see a doctor. Except I'm sure this place sees doctors all the time, and isn't any better for it.
Nope. Not at all. Okay.
Dude, just find a... It's a giant cup. A bit too big to drink out of, though. Not that that would stop me, of course. Now, a crazy curse or some dark magic, that would stop me from drinking out of it.
Nope. I refuse.
Nope. Wait. Wait, I think I have an idea. Possibly.
What's that?
For the switches, what if it's in like the real world? If it's the stuff that's lined up on the, in the other room.
Yeah, but he still wasn't wanting to mess with it. That was the whole issue we ran into, is I went to go flip the switch to see if he'll flip. And he's like, nope, not flipping them.
Oh, maybe we should look on the shelves in the real world. Maybe that'll
Yeah,
help.
it's definitely not a good idea. They'll switch out know what it does.
Yeah.
That's why I've been flopping
Let's
back
go
and
to the
forth.
real world and look on the shelves. Should we look on the shelves over there?
Yeah.
For the books, probably. I'll have better.
Whip. I already got that one.
That one. Going Turbo. How this game did a backflip and dismount and ripped off a Disney concept by Katie Pednow. That name really resonates with me. But not sure why, but it does.
This kid's an idiot. Love him though.
Dating 101 on making up with your loved ones and reuniting your heart by D.R. Abbey. Given this game, I'm hoping it's not literal. Yuck.
Ick.
Mind Your Mind. When the Cognitive Dissonance is Too Much by Amy Hunsinger.
I wonder if these are actual books.
If they are, I have no idea. Okay, why is this one the only book I've seen so far that's appropriate for this particular library? Hearing Voices When They're Coming for You by David Zimmerman. Is this about voice acting or psychotic fits? Science specimens. I guess that's not too unusual for a library. Is that a baby head in a jar? Oh, thank goodness. It's a doll.
What the
I hope it is.
What the fuck? Is that a baby head? Okay, let's...
Books on deadly poisons. That's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Spells and rituals. Reuniting loved ones.
Son of a bitch!
Looks like there are 5 different ingredients. The blood of a mortal enemy, the hair of a healer, the proof of an imaginary friend, the ashes of someone you've wronged, and the heart of someone you've misunderstood. I should probably take these to Fran. Time to go back to the real world. I found a book on what to get.
Oh, good. What do we need?
The ingredients I'll need are the blood of a mortal enemy, the hair of a healer, the proof of an imaginary friend, the ashes of someone you've wronged, and the heart of someone you've misunderstood. So, now I've told you all the ingredients, how can we get them? What's next?
Well, I can think of several mortal enemies, but one springs to mind. Mabuka. Or Mabuko. Mabuka. 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 Amuka. Amuka. As for the hair of a healer, maybe Polantris?
Yep.
Polantris, okay. I have some stuck to my clothes still. And if we can just get something from Itward, I'm sure that would suffice for proof. And I wronged the twins, Claire and Mia. Not that they were very nice people, and they did leave ashes. And I misunderstood Dr. Duran. But he died. If he hadn't, he'd be dead if we took his heart anyway. I don't know where we can get any of those objects, do you?
No. But I think Mr. Midnight might. Oh, time to go back into the...
Right.
Are you perchance seeking guidance? I am, by chance. Perchance. Yeah, that. With what do you need help? I just need some creepy things that I probably only be able to acquire in a graveyard. So point me to the nearest graveyard. It's the one behind the urgent care.
Right?
Well.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Right? Story we'll tell after the video.
Yes. Or at least before we end the video.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Well, perhaps I could go to the graveyard out back. Or you could go to the graveyard out back. Sorry, I'm a cat. You just need to flip the switches in the library to their proper position. Some trial and error should do. Thanks! Wait, this place has a graveyard? Don't all horror games? FNAF doesn't. The wrong move can send you to an early grave. Touche.
I like that. And he's right, though. Didn't work. Didn't work. Huh.
I'm thinking that's red, blue, yellow, green.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm thinking red, green, yellow. Oh, nope. It'd be blue.
Red,
yellow.
green, blue, yellow. Ooh. The boss is nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Always watching. I was looking at...
I thought you... Great, a shovel.
Shovel. And a dead end. Phenomenal! You got the shovel. The boss is nothing.
You're nothing.
Boss is nothing. Boss is useless.
Oh, there.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I'm trying to help friend get back with her cat, but I can't possibly seem to figure out how to do it. I know there's a ritual, so I put this hexagram. A pentagram would have been better, but oh well.
It's your lucky day. I asked Fran, and she gave me some ideas. I just need to dig up a few graves.
Well, I see you got a nice shovel there. That'll help.
I guess there's no reason to put this off. But I also need proof of an imaginary friend. Any ideas?
I'll think about it. Once you've gotten the other items, come back to me. Alright.
Let's check the grave. With his clones, Jack saw it in double, but he ended up in trouble. Sliced in half for all to see, didn't end in victory. At least this one doesn't drone on. Zombies came, Jack screamed and shouted. Didn't work, his blood was outed.
I like these.
Way to cover a bunch of zombie games at once.
I like those. Those are pretty good.
Here lies Jack, his body wandered, here and there and over yonder. But not at different times, you see, it was simultaneously. Sounds like Happy Wheels, alright. Here lies Jack, the dust he bit, fell into the lava pit. I'll bet it was one of Ross's levels from Super Mario Maker.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Deern's grave. This must be it. I guess I have to dig for it.
Damn, that's loud.
I guess. I thought it would be grosser than this, but it's just a heart. What's the other grave, though? The one at the far end? I don't know if we got that one. The game was titled Super Hot, but Jack's reflexes? Super not. Oh, burn! I should get him some aloe for that one.
Alright, Skeleton. I'm still thinking. Come back later.
I guess we gotta look for.
So we got a heart, we got hair. We gotta find the twins.
Do we need to go up the vines? No. This person likes they're ready for a
weekend, sorry.
It's all good.
I kind of read it in my head, and I've been doing that here lately.
Man, one thing I wish wouldn't have gone out of style is the cloak. Look at the amount of presents it brings. Rock that cloak, my dude.
Alright.
This must be where the twins are buried. Fun.
Oh, I just took a guess.
Well. I guess this'll do. You got the ashes. I guess the other one has something too. Furby clones are full of drama. Jack was murdered by their mom. Compared to the other epitaphs, this is the way I'd least want to die.
Right?
Telltale, that's me.
Ah, I got it. You can make the potion in my hat. My hat is a great proof of me. Take my extra one.
Why do you have two hats if you only have one head?
Just in case it blows away one day. I wouldn't be Itward without my hat.
You got Edward's hat.
And there I set up a door to lead back to the library. Now you won't have to trek through that horrendous maze every time you want to come back. One thing that I did with his voice, I can't go in between. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't go in between.
And the bushes can block your path.
Yeah, so. Ow! That hurt my ear.
And here we are. Well, I have all but one ingredient. Do you know where I could find the blood of a mortal enemy? I am afraid not. I was just asking Fran. She might know. I seem to have everything except the blood of a mortal enemy. Where can I find one of those?
Well, I said before, Mobuka would count, and I believe she's in that room in the library that was blocked off.
Okay! Wait, why is she in this reality? Shouldn't she be in the creepy one?
If she weren't, this reality wouldn't serve much of a purpose to the story.
Excellent point. Well spotted. Well, off I go.
Alright. So we're gonna save.
And stop right here.
Yeah, we're at 40 minutes.
Okie dokie.
So we were he made a joke earlier about a grave behind a urgent care. In in the city next to my hometown, which is 15 minutes away from my hometown, which is what's funny. The urgent care, they just put a new urgent care there. Right behind it is a graveyard. Like, who the fuck puts an urgent care in front of a graveyard?
Yeah, easy corpse transportation, I guess. Saves on gas, I guess.
I guess so. Oh, he's dead. Throw him in the graveyard in the backyard.
Yeah, throw him in the mass grave in the back.
Right? Jesus H. Christ. But, alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope the audio is a little bit better on this one. Apologize for the last one. I didn't realize my condenser was blaring as loud as it was until I started to edit the recording, so yeah. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching, Imaginer. Thank you for being here, like always.
Y'all welcome.
And today was his turn to do a lot of the voice acting.
Yes. Did a little bit of a workout there.
Right? And on to our next video. But as always, guys, we'll see you in the next video. This is JunkCoppick, signing out.
Farewell, everyone.
Actually, I like that one. That was pretty good.